Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks, and I thought I'd finish this. You would need many more of these to make, well, it all depends on how big of the thing you're going to make. But I've drawn a perfect square, doesn't matter what size. I hit P, I put this in the center of the page. I'm going to move it up just a little bit, try to get more into it. And then just grab it all, and I've done this many times. This is intersect tool, and let's nudge that out of the way. Now the problem is, I want to keep that just in case. The problem is you have cut your lines off, so it's not going to stay in a frame. So what you can do is make your size Control D. No, don't even do that. Just take the Shift tool or hold down the Shift key, make your frame just a little bit littler. Bring this back into the page, select it all, and then go front minus back. Now you have a framework. What I should have done, let's do this. Okay, I've got that one. I'm gonna, you know what, I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna Control D and make a duplicate, but I'm gonna nudge it out of the way. And since it's in the page, I can move it out of the way because I can always move it back by hitting P. Now holding down the Shift key, I'm gonna bring this in a little bit. Bring this back by hitting P, go back minus front, and there's what we got. I thought it didn't work, but it did. And then bring your other frame in and hit P. That's a little bit thick. Let's bring it down a little bit by holding down the Shift key. The Shift key will grow it from inside out evenly. And now let's take the Smart Fill tool. It's going to take just a second. And that's what your pattern is going to look like. That would cut out, and all this framework would be the wood. So let's, you know, it's always kind of better to see it visually. Smart Fill tool, but let's make it a wood color. And that's what it's going to look like if it was wood. Cut out. The brown will be staying. Well, you know what, that hexagon might fall out, or that polygon. You know, that polygon is going to fall out because all these are cuts. So that piece right there is going to fall out. So there's a mistake I made. Kind of look back at the picture and see how I kind of missed that. Well, it's just a different design. Matter of fact, these are welded to the polygon. And I think it's too late to do it now, but we could go up to Object and break the curve apart. And if I would have held down the Shift key and grow this thing, then the polygon would stay in there. I don't think it'll weld now. I have to move that's a bunch of trash. Move my outside box out of the way for it to weld. Might not work. Nope. It's a totally different design. That's pretty cool. But you got to think about things that aren't attached are going to fall out. So that's going to be a completely falling out piece of wood. But you would want to do that at start when you first started drawing it to bring that other polygon into the drawing. Anyway, I hope that helped a little bit, and thank you for watching.